Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Maelstrom behind the mic for a new replay of Rise of the Reds 1.9 internal with a new replay. Let's go! It's a 4-player free-for-all. That's okay. Enforcers need some T2 siege. They are not tier 2, they are tier 1. Enforcers are tier 1, like all of siege infantry. Or at least they are supposed to. If they are not, it's probably a bug. Right. But one thing I will agree with you, Negachin, is that contrary to others, they do not scale with upgrades beside the infantry with the advanced training. So yeah, they are a bit more difficult. Like they are not the Russian bombardier that scale with advanced artillery. So yeah. I get where you're going, but we'll see if... We had a pretty good demonstration of what enforcers are capable of in the previous match. And quite frankly, they are pretty powerful. Right, so we have Rick as Russia, Composite Armor as ECA, Calvin as ECA, and General Camo as China. We have the Mishka radar from Rick in Camo's base. We have a bit of confrontation in here with Rick harassing Camo's collection through garrisons. Yeah. Free-for-alls are not exactly easy to follow, so I will do my best. It looks like Rick is looking to preserve his units, especially considering how expensive they are. Nice use of the smoke grenades, forcing Camo into retreat since he doesn't have any anti-tank firepower, but rushing straight into a Battle Master, which will prove deadly to the Mauler. 2 Battle Masters versus a Mauler. It's gonna end badly for the Mauler. Rick doesn't wait until Camo's units are cleansed to install himself here. Interesting. Putting some infantry inside the garrisons, forcing Camo into the cell. And now Rick has full control of this area. Right, on this side it seems that Composite Armor has a pretty nice position. No infantry inside the garrisons though, so any kind of air attack could go well. Tier 1 already well engaged for Composite Armor though. Also well reinforced here. Composite Armor has this side too. Calvin seems to have noticed it and is going for some mobile forces here with some fire-ported bloodhounds and some tigers. No anti-air for Composite Armor here. Hello, Hunter. Our sorry, I will try that again. I Pyrotechnician got attack range buff, or is it just me? I think they got a buff. I'm not sure it was range, but I'm pretty sure Pyros got a buff. Oh. It was not? Okay, I thought it was the... I thought the Pyros got something. My bad. Danger Close, getting rid of one Bloodhound at the cost of one supply truck. We have some forces here. Dragon tank clearing one garrison. Two garrisons. Fireball mode is quite useful in this case. Rick making good use of the smoke grenades again. Camo pushing. Pretty good. Would have been more smart to attack the trucks, to be honest. To secure some kills. MTP coming after all his friends are dead. I think that was a bit of missed micromanagement here. There is still some RPG troopers in that garrison that will prove fatal to the troop crawler and forcing Camo into retreat. On this side of the map there is not much. We have Calvin apparently trying to make full use of the new assault transport upgrade, as he has some lynxes here, as well as some firebolt bloodhounds. This area is not contested and pretty well defended so far. I don't know if there are some... There are no infantry inside this, I think. But there are some... We have 2 heavy gunners as well as 3 infantry units there guarding the area. Spy plane here. Rick went for the rank 1 unlock of the VVS, unlocking some planes. And here you can see the Lynx mortar granted by the assault transport upgrade. Howitzer battery being built by Calvin, directly pointed at Rick's base. More forces for Camo. Ooh, taking this area. And we have an attack from Calvin here. As you can see, the Lynx now provide a very decent fire support. And the mortar is a bit doing what it wants, doesn't really obey. But yeah, provides neat firepower, and also the mortar benefits from the cluster ammunition. And Camo has lost most of his base. I don't know if he has a dozer, so we'll have to find another place to build. Now Calvin is attacking composite armor here. But be careful, there are a lot of tigers coming. Hunting down Calvin's tiger, the marksman. But no kills. Ah. Finally killing some lynxes. Wait. And Wotan's stopping composite armor's advance here. Seems that Camo is slowly crawling out of the mud, rebuilding his base. He is broke. 750, that's very hard to come back with this. Berkuts for Rick, as well as a whole lot of infantry. Here a howitzer position. I hear several howitzer positions bombarding various areas of Calvin's base. Yeah, ECA, as you say, now has some different offensive options. They got buffed in that regard. They are no longer like bunkering to death or forcing the enemy to rage quit. Yeah, we'll see. Nice little thing that I didn't really talk about for the Lynx is that its mortar, although completely uncontrollable, is able to fire on the move, which is not negligible. Fenrises feel kinda OP. Keep in mind that it's their first iteration, so far they didn't got any fixes, so anything related to balance regarding them will come, of course. But they have, for the moment, a massive flaw is that they are completely useless against buildings, as Hunter just mentioned. More howitzer barrages. We have Frank Yeager here, I guess it's Calvin's. Camo seems to have found a way to go back to tier 2. Seems that the other players are leaving him alone for now. Composite armor and Calvin are rank 3, Camo rank 2, and Rick, surprisingly, is only rank 1. He went for the VVS, but only using the Berkut so far. So I'm wondering what kind of devious plan he has. I see more lynxes from Calvin. Yep. Sorry. Seems that Calvin has a pretty solid secondary eco, and I see that composite armor's base is pretty widespread as well. And more artillery bombardment over there. Yeah, it seems that the Lynx has become a very good harassment unit. But be careful, we have a danger close barrage as well as a howitzer barrage. So this area is going to explode. Oh, we have a missile strike by the marksman. Oh, it is a good chunk of damage, but doesn't manage to kill it, of course. It seems that composite armor has all these 4 howitzer batteries. Calvin is now rank 4 with various units at his disposal. I see a repair pander, probably gonna be useful for his future attacks. I heard something exploding. I see a bulldog turret. No way to see what rank so far. And another missile strike. That's a rank 3 bulldog. I think the missile got destroyed before reaching the howitzer. Mortar track assaulting a garrisoned civilian building here. Yeah, as you can see, the Fenris couldn't do anything against that guard tower, even if it tried. Mortars from the Lynxes do some nice area of effect damage, but only managed to kill 1 leopard and severely damaged another. Ammunition bunker coming for Calvin, meaning that he chose this GP. We'll probably see more Grand Mortars. Boris has launched an airstrike in here. I still don't see anything else in the air for Rick aside this lone Burkut. Single dog went for recon but got repelled by a Tunguska. And the Tunguska got destroyed by Calvin's defenses. We have a recon missile. A lot of secondary economy here. It seems that Camo is trying to advance and secure the area. Still has a pretty slow eco. I heard something being captured. I guess it was this. Howitzer bombardment on Rick's base, killing a Grumble. I was expecting a Kanyuk, to be honest. Rick is rank 2. Calvin and composite armor are both rank 4. Composite armor went for the artillery unlock, granting him this Claymore. effectively doubling his howitzer capabilities, and we also what he is capable of with only 4. Boris still at it here. Yeah. Also, neat little thing to notice about the Fenris in this fire mode, the condensation fire mode, is that it cannot harm allies. It is some smart ice. I hope Panzerfaust new cryo ammo do not disable vehicles with one shot. No, it doesn't. Howitzer barrages attacking the defenses. We have here the Grand Mortar. Didn't take much so far. I guess this placement, this weird placement for the how do you call it, ammunition bunker, is to call in the mole mine bombardment. And we have a mortar pit that, as you can see, still outranges the Grand Mortar. Is that a... Oh, no, okay, it's the mine drop. Let's see if it will trigger. Yes, it does. It does trigger on defenses. Interesting. Any unit to take Fenris' place as the Pandora is super unit yet. Ah, it trigger on the excavator. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. Devan Gaming, no, not yet. The Pandora mass production unit isn't done for now. Looks like Rick has made more Berkuts, but in the present case, I think Sokols would have been more useful. And Calvin attacks with various units. However, Russian heavy armor is no joke. And it seems that for some reason composite armor is coming to help with a bulldog threat. General Camo is now joining the melee as well. Seems that the moment that Calvin chose to attack, everyone rose up against him. More mine drop. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. This overload didn't destroy it though. But providing enough help for that Hellion to take it down without any trouble. I bet it's gonna shoot something neutron stuff. Maybe, maybe not. That's classified. It could also be nerve gas. Anyway, we do have Sentinels who have been upgraded with the active defense systems. So they have arena, more bombardment, the ammunition bunker explodes. Could also be cotton candy. Yes, that too. Yeah, the Cobra tank, Devon Gaming, you're talking about is what gave birth to the Pandora, if I remember correctly. Or was it the inspiration for the Fenris now? I don't remember, but one of the two. Grand Mortar, Cryoshell. Attacking the artillery, disabling them instantly. The Cobra was a neutron ray tank. Yeah, so in function it was a... It was what? It was a Fenris. It was disabling everything. Incorporated design elements into the Fenris, yes. Right, the attacks are getting more massive. Rick has taken the integrated missile upgrade, giving Warden pods to the Sentinel. To it, also carbon copy of it. Oh, interesting. It seems that Calvin went for the Manticore protocol, and here is the Manticore itself. Remember the resemblance. Yeah. Ooh, we have a lot of Gorgons here. That's gonna be no joke. Come on, Calvin, don't forget the nano shield. Can help in dire situation like this one. Or not, no need. Because he has the support of the Grand Mortar. Nice, 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 nice. And I don't know if it was a crash or something, but the battle was raging on. Okay, well, that will be all for this match. I will see you all very soon for more. Bye-bye.